I'm Nick from Adventures in Hidden Realms, and today we're here at the one and only Millennium Manor in Alcoa, Tennessee. A fortress built of faith and stone, built by one man who believed that he would survive the apocalypse and 1,000 years after. But we're not just here for the tour, we're here to see if the echoes of the past still linger. Our friend Jasmine is joining us today. Wow, look at those. That is so cool. Look at that guy. The skeleton. That's awesome.
Can't post that one.
You see these arches over the door? This is a Roman architectural design.
Nice.
He did that so that it would last 1,000 years into the apocalypse. This is an incredible sight to behold, honestly. This place definitely has like an energy to it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I've stepped out of the modern day. Yeah, let's go up here and talk to him.
So William Nicholson and his wife Emma Fair are the ones that built the castle. They moved here from Georgia, and they kind of bounced from county to county in Georgia. He was a bit of a restless man. Now, at the age of 61 in 1934, he moves here based on his sister and niece living in the area, and he told them that he was looking for work. And they said, well, Alcoa Aluminum is hiring lots of people, so he moves here to get a job, and he lives with his niece, works at Alcoa Aluminum. He starts looking for land. He finds this lot here. It's an acre lot, and he paid $500 using credit. So he was a very religious man. There were a couple beliefs of the church that we'll talk about, 3 of them, 1 inside, 2 here, but 2 of the beliefs that were kind of weird was that when men and women got married, they had to live as brothers and sisters. That meant no sex. So it's like, well,
Interesting.
how long was this church going to live? The other belief of the church was that when men and women died, they were not to be mortalized with any type of tombstones. Yeah. So when you got buried, you were supposed to just be dropped in the ground, covered up, and forgotten, I guess. So we do have records where they were buried at the Clarks Grove Cemetery here in Blount County. It's in the newspaper many, many times. So besides not having gravestone markers, they got their wish even better than that. The cemetery office had an office fire, so they don't even know what lot they're in now.
Wow.
So we can't really go there and mortalize them, because we don't know exactly where they are, but we know that they're there somewhere. And he started building the castle here, and people started noticing that his house was different than the house there and the house there. He truly believed that God told him to build the castle with all rock, all concrete, all stones, so that there was no nails that would rust, no wood that would decay, and that he would be part of the 144,000 righteous people during the second coming of Christ, and that he would reside here for 1,000 years. He even believed that Jesus at some point would come and reside here for a little bit, so he even made him a concrete throne for him to sit in. The outer walls range from 24 to 32 inches thick. The inner walls are all about 19 inches thick. When his wife, Emma Fair, died in 1950, the reporters came and they started asking lots of questions. And he kind of throws his wife under the bus. Now, remember, he had 10 children with her. They were married basically since teenage years. They were very good, quality partners. They worked very well together. She was very instrumental in helping to build the castle. She mixed a lot of the concrete. She probably fixed all the meals, if I had to guess. She could have been a gopher if she drove. We're not sure if she drove, but he throws her under the bus and he tells the media that she had lost her faith and that was why she died. He said she had great faith in me to build the castle, but not enough faith in God. Now, let's go back to his religion. He predicts Armageddon twice. The first year he predicts it is in 1959. I'm not sure if Fair ever knew of this prediction. It may have been after she died, but that date came and went, and the media came here and started asking him, hey, what happened? And he's like, well, I figured my math out wrong. That seems like the easiest answer you could have given. He turns around and gives them a new date in 1969, 10 years down the road, and unfortunately he dies almost the halfway mark in 1965. Now, we are going to back up the week prior to him dying. He was not a member of this little church over here, but he was very friendly and close friends with the pastor, and he visited him that last week he was in the hospital. And the pastor said that he voiced to him that he feared that if God did not intervene soon, that he too would perish. So that kind of gives me a little bit of, his faith may have faltered a little bit there at the end too. So if you can very carefully move that lantern to the right, all the way out, just go ahead and push in and then reach deep down in. I promise you there's no mouse trap down there.
There might be a spider.
Might be a spider, yes. There's a little gargoyle down there.
Oh.
Okay. So
That's cool.
Nicholson was interviewed by reporters a lot. He did mention this Bible verse, Revelations 20, verse 6. It was his thing saying that he was going to live here for 1,000 years. So we placed that there. We felt like it was so important to him that it needed to be at the castle so that everybody could read it and us not just try to tell it. Mm-hmm. Now, you will probably notice that we have a lot of gargoyles on the castle all the way around. There's usually one above each window, and I do want to make a correction on that. I say that they're gargoyles, but they are technically a grotesque. This thing. Okay, so all the way in.
Ain't nothing getting through that.
Nothing's getting through that.
Wow.
Okay, so the first thing that we're going to talk about is Roman arch and keystone design. We have over here, imagine if you got one that comes way down below your knees. It could easily be
that's
30,
heavy.
40, 50 pounds. Okay? So let's say we now have this guy wearing 140 pounds of weight. Very, very heavy. So now, what if we had it a lot longer and you might type for a long time? Now, if you zoom in a little bit on this wall here, you'll notice that during the years that it was empty, vandals came in here and they scratched names on here. My husband left a bunch, but he did get rid of a whole lot. He had that room pink and green. We had pictures on that little tiny table there of the before and afters. So this is called our copper room, and he went to Home Depot. He got went to the clearance rack. He found that chandelier somewhere $7 to $15 at the most. He added a little ashtray to it, the little cereal bowl, the logging chain, and then the medallion up there, which he painted things copper. So we call this the copper room. Did you hear any of the locals talking about the castle much?
I heard a lot of stories about.
What about stories about Emma Fair when she died? Did you hear stories of where she was buried?
Yes.
Inside the walls. Dean's already debunked that one. She lived in it the full 5 years after they got it finished. No new walls were built after she died. We can just, that one's axed very easily. What's the other legend in the area where she was buried?
In an unmarked grave somewhere else on the property.
How about a water well?
The 6-story water well. I did hear that one.
6-story water well is here. My husband and his fire department buddies rappelled down in it. They went down there looking for bones. There are absolutely no bones down there. No.
There he is.
Oh yeah, that's very uneven.
Oh, yeah.
It's the fifth stair.
Yeah.
We do mention the castle as a fallout shelter. I already talked about that a little bit, that the National Registry wanted us to be listed as a bomb shelter. We said no, we wanted to be educational. The Army actually came here and they attempted to buy the castle from Mr. Nicholson for $150,000. He told them that he did not believe in fighting because of his religion. He also said he had absolutely no need for $150,000. So he told them no, and the Army said, and they went elsewhere looking for places to put their members.
Wow.
We burned some of the candles last night for Halloween, so unfortunately that second set of candles.
This is the Millennium Manor. All right, our tour with the owner has concluded, and now begins the investigation. Is anybody still left in here? Could you touch this device, please? I'll tell you what I think we need to do. We need...
I can set up my phone camera to record in here for a minute because we got some activity in here earlier.
Do that.
And then we'll see if we get anything.
Oh. Did you set your phone up to record?
No, I thought about it, and is my phone even able to record things like that?
What was that?
I think it was a drop.
Is the floor wet?
See, that's where that water comes down. Remember she said that white stuff? That's where
Okay.
water comes down. Or you can use...
Hers has the LiDAR camera though, that's the thing.
Oh, that's true.
I'm gonna do a quick EVP session.
Are you okay with downloading another one? If you're not, that's totally fine.
Is anybody still left here in these walls? Speak to us. There's a train going by outside.
It has you there.
This is your chance to talk to us.
Did you see
The
that?
apocalypse
No,
never
what was
came.
that?
We're still here.
It isn't until later that we notice this strange anomaly. I have never seen anything like this.
Speak to us.
Yes.
In the window. Scan those weapons up there. Scan them. Okay. Hey guys, I'm getting some readings. Pretty steady magnetic field right here. We need to bring our investigation in here. But it could be... No, it's not those wires. Now it's stopped. No, it's back.
I got that same reading for upstairs only.
You did?
Me and her, we were standing in that middle area when you first walk in. And I was just holding it out. I was recording. So you should see it on your device when you look over the stuff that we've taken. And it should be on there. It was jumping up to 12 or 15 when it does.
Look, it's completely stopped now. It's not doing anything anymore. What? Are you feeling something?
Feels like a cold hand is touching my hand right here.
Your arm? No readings.
Try on the back side of my hand.
I feel that right there. What the heck? Babe.
Feels like the hand's right here.
I...
Strange, isn't it? I don't think they're powerful enough to scratch. I don't think they're powerful enough to make that red.
I think this ghost is very weak, whatever it is.
It's been laying very dormant for very long.
She doesn't talk about it.
Not a lot of people come here and look for ghosts. I think
I don't know, but we are
from the police.
getting some sort of activity. Something. Well, I just got a 30.
Maybe it's building up its energy as we are in here and it's draining from our batteries. It's me, I'm the ghost now.
Hello? There's a lot of people in this community who want to know if this place is haunted. That's all we want. Can you do that again? Please do it again on camera. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Come on. It's not gonna do it again. The only red screen we get, and it's gonna be off camera. Now it's nothing. It's in here. You really not gonna do that again on camera?
It's crazy how weird that is.
Dude.
I don't understand.
Okay, that's fair. You just need to touch this little black device that I'm holding in my hand right here.
Make it go red again.
Whatever you did before that made it turn red, can you do that again?
There we go. Did you see it? And it's at, like, it's just fluctuating between 33 and like 22.
That's strange.
There's nothing in that chair. In the chair. Oh.
What? What?
Maybe it got up. Do you want to show me to see the you? Are you here?
See, it's not just the chairs. The chairs are not they don't have any magnets in them or anything that are causing that. Thank you, and stay here, please. Thank you. You can't come with us, unfortunately. But this is a pretty cool place to stay, so it could be worse. If you like this investigation, be sure to like and subscribe and follow, comment, and do all those things. And I'm not going to put any special effects on this video because I'm too poor and too busy for that.